Okay, guys. You know what? We don't need Cynthia in our house. This is not good. I don't know if that's what the clues meant, but we're getting rid of her. I'm gonna get rid of her. I'm gonna get her far, far away, guys.
Guys, I found this doll out on the front porch. I think it got left out all night.
All right, guys, it is time to get rid of Cynthia for good. We have decided that we are going back to Lagoon, the amusement park where Taylor won her to begin with, and we are going to return her back to the person that gave her to us because we don't want her anymore.
I won. So let's set you right there. Now I'm done with her.
All right, guys, so we got rid of Cynthia. We brought her back to Lagoon.
She's finally home now.
Now we're just gonna enjoy ourselves at Lagoon, and we're going through the Spookaboo so that we can get scared and get some candy.
I don't want to get scared.
Guys, it's so spooky here. I'm worried that Uncle Derek is gonna be too scared. Guys, it's so crowded. That's the scary part about this place, is that when it closes, we're gonna be stuck in the parking lot forever.
I gotta leave.
Is that your new wife?
Date night.
Steve just said that it's his old wife. Yuck, yuck, yuck. We just survived our first haunted house, and we got tons of candy. The girls wanted to take a break from haunted houses and ride a ride, so there they are, going around in circles over and over again.
I'm so excited.
We are watching a pretty intense show. It's pretty crazy.
All right, guys, we came to Lagoon. We dropped off Cynthia. We rode some rides. We went to some haunted houses. We watched a show. And we ate some dinner. But these kids are freezing cold, and it is time to go home.
I need to get warmed up. Show me an eternal light.
We're all loaded in the car and ready to head home. All right, guys, we are home. All of the kids are in bed. I can barely move because I am so exhausted. We are gonna call it a night, and we will see you guys in the morning. Hi guys, it's morning. We kind of had a restless sleep. We woke up this morning and things just kind of didn't feel right. It felt a little weird. So we decided that we are going to get out of the house and go for a drive. We are going to head to look at some pretty fall leaves up in the mountains. Guys, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
You guys enjoying the car ride?
Dun dun dun.
Hey, Lakers.
What? I thought it was gonna be a song.
Hey guys, so we got to see some really pretty, beautiful leaves up in the mountains. We drove around for a bit. It was a little too cold to get out up there, so we decided to stop at this really cool looking church. We're gonna walk around it. It's super old and let the kids stretch their legs before we head on home. Did you like looking at all of the beautiful fall leaves? I did.
Look at how old this church is.
Look at guys. All of the windows, they're just so old, it's so beautiful. There are some really pretty stairs leading up to some doorways at the front of this church, so we're gonna take a really quick family picture before we freeze to death. All right, everybody, are you ready for a picture? Hey, you guys took such good pictures, come on down. Alright guys, so we got our picture. The kids stretched their legs a little bit, but we are heading to the car. I can't stand being out here for longer than like 2 seconds.
Why?
It is freezing. I really don't like the cold weather.
It's not freezing. I feel awesome.
Alright, we're home. It's time to eat some dinner and get some baths and go to bed. I don't know what's going on, but we keep trying to get rid of Cynthia and she keeps coming back. It looks like she may be stuck with our family forever. I don't know what to do.
Mom, I feel like the DOLLMAKER is somehow controlling her.
Like there's like a camera somewhere?
Camera, is there?
I think you're right, guys. I mean, there's gotta be a camera or something. I mean, just look at this. On the DOLLMAKER's Instagram account, there's a picture of me.
Oh my goodness, Steven. Right here. Guys, that's a picture of Cynthia and Steven.
His post says, "Good, Cynthia. Make them feel like you are one of them and part of their family. They won't suspect a thing." Pretty sure I suspect a thing.
Alright guys, so we are taking a different strategy. We have decided that instead of trying to get rid of the doll and putting the doll different places, we are going to keep the doll around us at all times so that maybe we can try and get an idea of who the DOLLMAKER is. We know that the doll is recording or at least taking pictures of what we're doing, so we are going to be very careful what we say and do around the doll.
I have a really bad feeling about this doll.
Alright, so we are going to spend all night doing research on the DOLLMAKER. Steve, go get a computer. I'm gonna go put the girls to bed. They're a little nervous. Good night, girls, okay? We're gonna try and figure out who the DOLLMAKER is, okay?
Okay.
Just try and get some rest, alright?
Good luck. See you in the morning, Mom.
Alright, the girls are in bed. We're gonna see if we can figure anything out about this doll. I'm gonna leave her in the kitchen. She creeps me out.
So from his Instagram account, we know that there's only 4 dolls that he's created. There's a doll for 4 channels. Us, Smelly Belly, That YouTube Family,
And the Scories. Why do you think he chose those 4 channels? Do we have something in common?
And we are obviously not the only ones being watched, guys. These pictures are taken of these other channels from the doll's point of view. So one thing that I have noticed when I have talked to some of these other channels and have watched some of their videos is that their dolls are tending to gravitate towards one family member. And we have kind of noticed that with Taylor. I'm a little nervous.
I'm mainly thinking that might be the case because Taylor won the doll at the carnival.
When we played the carnival game, I did better than her. And I only got the small Hulk stuffed animal, and she got a doll.
That's true. I've never seen anything like one of those dolls at a carnival.
Yeah, like, name one time.
The main giveaway that something is up was that letter from the DOLLMAKER. It kind of explained everything that we needed to take care of Cynthia and that she's going to become a member of our family, and I am worried that she's going to gravitate towards Taylor.
What does it mean to become a member of our family? Well, on this website, I found this thing. It's like a legend or a tale of the DOLLMAKER. And I think it's supposed to be like an old story, but it says in this story specifically that the dolls that the DOLLMAKER makes try to take over somebody in your family.
Wait, where's Cynthia right now?
И если все еще дышишь, значит включи заново, чтоб звучало более пышно. Пока адреналин не выжмет из тебя пушку, пока децибелы не станут прожигать лампочки вспышками. Если лимиты превышены, то один эффект, а иди эффектом фи-эффект, лови-эффект и пихай. Так наш диалект способен поломать твои филины. Без стиля, без усилий, мы лишь вирус на любом носителе. И мы всего лишь 25-й кадр твоего слуха гипнотизируем. Ведь разум подчиняется звукам, и эта мания подобна настоящей магии, что взрывает от начала до конца твое сознание.
One.